first opened for business in 1994. There's a look at Progressive Field here in Cleveland. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Cleveland Indians. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Kluber steps into his windup. 1-0 on its way. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 2-2 count. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Jonathan Villar will stand in, and look at that average. Up over 370 to start the ball game.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. One out, nobody on. Too high, and it's 3-0.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
Oh, a little bit over anxious there as he swings at a 3-0 pitch in the dirt, and it's 3-1 now. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. Christian Yelich takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. He's running towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Runner at second here with one man out. 2-0 now. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that's through for a base hit. And he'll barrel right through the stop sign, headed for the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Justin Bohr will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. Ball 1. Grounded to first. Gloved by Santana. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Francisco Lindor comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Francisco.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Holt has a beat on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Standing in, Jason Kipnis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Hit hard back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Michael Brantley takes his first shot now with a man at first following the one-out single. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
And you wonder if maybe he was taken there because he thought his runner was going to be moving from first.
Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runner at first here, one man out. This is line to left. Holt is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Mike Napoli set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
The 0-1 delivery. Left field and deep. Holt racing back. He can't get to it. This one's down. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Oliver Rosas steps in a good first-inning RBI spot. Runners at the corners and 2 gone. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw is late, so it'll be an infield single and an RBI on a perfect suicide squeeze. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Santana. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 2 down, runners at first and second. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Gerardo Parra will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, just looked like he pulled across that slider a little too much. Might have tried to overthrow it.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Kipnis is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Chet Lynn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ground ball right side. Taken in by Kipnis. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Brock Holt will get his first opportunity here. And as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Line drive to left. Brantley is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Number 30 will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he hasn't looked good over the course.
Cozart has his target. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. One-0 count. Here it is. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Hit hard to the right side. Gordon is there, and he's set down, 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Yunel Escobar. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Yan Gomes will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, his numbers have been kind of ugly for the entire season, but guess what? Over his last 10 games, he's hitting over 400.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Hit back up the middle. And he is in there. Francisco Lindor will try it again. He flies.
Not the result you want, and especially swinging at the first pitch. Got to make the pitcher work.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Hit hard towards second. The tag, and he is out. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Alex Avila is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Kluber gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one. That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Brantley. One out. Adeiny Echeverria digs in, ready for his first plate appearance. Hit sharply on the ground. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third.
Now batting,
D. Gordon will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Yeah, but it's still a pretty good leadoff at bat because he made him throw a lot of pitches.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. This is in the air to left field. Brantley is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Jason Kipnis digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Now here's a swing by Kipnis, and he connects on this one. Out to deep right field. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Michael Brantley stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Yelich has it in his sights. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Napoli. He reached on a single in his first try.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And Napoli can't connect there as that's by him for strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Jonathan Villar is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Third baseman, Jonathan Villar.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. That misses 2-0. 3-0 now. Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. In now, Christian Yelich. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Kipnis on the first, but no, not in time as he really took a tumble at second base, letting go of that ball.
Now batting,
Justin Bour stands in.
Justin Bour.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. Hit hard on the ground to second. Kipnis has it on to first, and there were 2 down. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Gerardo Parra stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Kluber pauses. First pitch on the way. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Oliver Rosas is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Right fielder, number 83.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Avila has it, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Carlos Santana stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. In there for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. One and two. Here it comes. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Another one sent foul. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Yelich going back, still ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Number 30 steps into the box. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. At the plate, Yunel Escobar. He singled his last time up. He's set, and the pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Flipped out the other way towards short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Chet Lynn heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one. Kluber's ready. Here it is. And this one runs up high. Ball one. A little bouncer. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Brock Holt stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. Outside, 3-0 now. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Alex Avila is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Chopped foul at the plate, strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Rosas is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Adeiny Echeverria stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. D. Gordon digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll played 1 for sure and maybe a second. Digging in, Jonathan Villar will swing it from the left side right here.
And we all know he's a much better hitter from the other side.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. On the ground up the middle, played on the backhand. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Yan Gomes comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And this one misses to the Cleveland backstop. It's even at a ball and a strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. Gordon is up with it. No problem here. 1 away. Francisco Lindor will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Christian Yelich will stand in to lead things off as the Marlins look to get things started here in their half of the 6th. To short. Lindor gloves it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Justin Bour stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Gerardo Parra will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out. In this game, you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
Line softly out toward left center, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Chet Lynn will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Looking to keep this a one-run game. Drilled to the right side. Kipton is showing off his range. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Michael Brantley will stand in to get things going for the Indians in their half of the sixth.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a rather easy first out. Mike Napoli will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Mike Napoli.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
Well, this is an important time for him to bear down. He's thrown the ball very well, but he doesn't want to let the meat of this order ruin what he's done so far.
Yelich is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Oliver Rosas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. There's a swing and a high pop-up. VR is over, and the inning is over. Brock Holt will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Hard hit to first. Santana's got it. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Now batting.
Alex Avila will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone.
Up next for the Marlins.
Adeiny Echeverria will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Carlos Santana stands in, trying to change his evil ways here. Hitless in the ball game so far.
Oh, I see what you did there, Matty. That's nice. No way you just came up with that on your own.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Number 30 steps in now.
30.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Drilled to first. And he is out on the tag. Yunel Escobar steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Hot shot to third. Oh, he makes the stop. He's up with it. The throw. It's there, and he's out.
No way.
D. Gordon comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And, guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Now this is sprayed foul off to the left, and that'll even the count at 1-1. On the ground to the right side. Backhanded. And he'll just make it to the bag, a step or 2 ahead, and there's the first out.
Third baseman, number 5.
Stepping into the box, Jonathan Villar. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And he's not quite as powerful from the left side as he is batting right-handed. So he just doesn't quite have that same pop in his bat batting lefty.
Christian Yelich Gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Hit sharply toward the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in. Leading off the inning, Yan Gomes. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Cozart's ready. Here's his offering. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. On his way to pitch number 75. Hard hit toward the hole. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Francisco Lindor will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base. Mike Dunn will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen.
And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich over to his left. One down. So a big moment here, and standing in, Jason Kipnis. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Our pitcher's duel continues here. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. You gotta love a guy like that.
And he's safe. Ready with the 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Well, with all the bases Kipnis is capable of stealing, it's no surprise why his uniform is so dirty all the time. He stole more than 30 in 2012 and 13, 22 bags in 2014.
Yeah, and not quite as many steals in 2015, but his overall production was still pretty great, especially for a second baseman.
Michael Brantley is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Yeah, 2014 was really an outstanding year for Mr. Brantley. He went to the All-Star game for the first time, won a Silver Slugger, and ended up 3rd in the AL MVP voting.
That's pretty amazing. Not only that.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Justin Bour will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But, hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Jake McGee will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Chris Johnson.
Chris Johnson.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. To his left, Kipnis. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Gerardo Parra steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. Tom Chu will move into the on-deck.
Chu.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Chet Lynn stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Marcell Ozuna will be summoned off the bench.
Number 13, Marcell Ozuna.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And the runner back.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. McGee's ready. Here it is on 0-2. Again to first. Runners on first with 1 down. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Long throw to third. And they're not going to get him at third, so runners at second and third now with only 1 gone. Brock Holt will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0.
He's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
Oh, this pitch is lined into left field, and he delivers a big base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
He's safe.
Alex Avila will stand in. He flew out his last time up. JT Realmuto will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden arc.
JT Realmuto.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Rosas giving chase, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And they'll tack on a run with the sac fly. It's now a 4-1 ball game. So digging in now, Adeiny Echeverria, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Rosas moving to his left, and that's the 3rd out. Striding in to start the 9th, Mike Napoli, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Brian Ellington will come on now trying to...
Number 49, Brian Ellington. This change for the Marlins.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
True.
Comes set with the 0-1. Swinging, a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. Johnson is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Carlos Santana makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Tapped out in front of home. Throw to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Marlins have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player. A nice shot there of the nighttime skies over Turner Field in Atlanta. We have Season Series Diamond Dynasty Baseball in this one between Kansas City and South Korea. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Lorenzo Cain is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Well, the key for him on the mound will be keeping that ball down in the strike zone. He's got a good sinker and a changeup that aren't very effective when they're up in the zone.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in, Miguel Sano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Wilson Ramos gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Wilson Ramos.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran.
Carlos Beltran.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. A runner on first with two away. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. DJ LeMahieu comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Black Cats, third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side, and that's a base hit, so the leadoff man's aboard to start off the home half of the first. Now to the plate, Jason Kipnis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. The runner from second crosses the plate. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. Mark Trumbo is into the box looking to keep this first inning rally rolling.
Well, Matt, nothing better than adding on after a huge hit.
Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. Evan Gattis steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here.
Evan Gattis.
Swinging a hard liner to short. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. On to first, a double play. Ian Desmond will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Professor Primetime digs in here for his first appearance. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a one-out single. Kendrys Morales takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. Runner goes. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. One out and a runner on second base. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Gene Segura stands in, ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Runners breaking for the plate, and the squeeze was on, but this one will get foul. And the runner's coming home. Squeeze attempt misses. And he is out, retreating to third as they slack the tag on him. 2 out with the man at first. Now a snap throw to first. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time. Michael Saunders strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Into the seats, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting 7.
At the plate, Dexter Fowler, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Elvis Andrus steps in now. On the move now is Fowler. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Beltran coming on. And that's the second out of the inning. Jaime Garcia settles into the box for his first chance.
Jaime Garcia
Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. He's running towards second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a move over to first. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Desmond. And the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Gene Segura, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Shortstop Gene Segura.
A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. LeMahieu is there for it. 1 down. Marco Estrada set to hit now for the first time. Into the windup and the pitch.
Estrada
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third.
now batting.
Lorenzo Cain will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. Out in front of it, strike one. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the end. DJ LeMahieu digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Wow.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground to the right side. Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. Into the box now, Paul Goldschmidt. And he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Mark Trumbo, the hitter now, 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now the double steal is on here. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Back goes Beltran to the track, to the wall. And this one is gone. A home run. A 3-run homer here for Mark Trumbo as they extend the lead to 5-0.